G'day, my name's Dr. Paul Oliver. I'm one of the researchers at the Queensland Museum, and today we're going to tell you about some research we've been doing on some special little lizards that are only found in central Queensland's unique open woodland habitats. And these lizards are the brigalow scalyfoot and the collardelma. And with support from Project DIG, we've been using our tissue collections to use these animals to understand how Queensland's environments have changed through time.
We've been looking at the DNA or the genetics of these two species to examine their evolutionary histories and to see whether or not there's been any impacts of past climate change. Our results showed two very different patterns for these species. For the collardelma, what that structure implies is as climate changed, it may have retreated into far more friendly refuges in its range. The results for the brigalow scalyfoot showed that it had a different response to those same changing climate patterns. It's amazing to think that from tiny little pieces of tissue, we can actually look and see the entire evolutionary history of these species.
So taken together, this genetic information, the fossil information, what it tells us is that the animals and the ecosystems of Queensland have responded in a really dynamic way to past climatic changes of several degrees. And so that's really interesting. But of course, the really important question that it poses to us going forward, as our climate is warming by potentially 2, 3, 4, even 4 degrees in the next 100 years, in the fragmented ecosystems that these animals now live in, how are they going to be able to move and respond to these major climatic changes they're going to experience?